BBC News with Fiona MacDonald. US police say a woman armed with assault rifles and a handgun shot dead 6 people in a school in Nashville. 3 of the victims were 8 and 9-year-old pupils. Police shot dead the killer, a former student. The Israeli Prime Minister has postponed a judicial reform bill which provoked mass protests and nationwide strikes. Benjamin Netanyahu said the delay would enable dialogue and avoid civil war. The United Nations has warned that Russia's invasion has turned Ukraine into one of the world's largest minefields. The UN Development Programme estimates that 10 million people are at risk. The head of the UN's nuclear watchdog has met Ukraine's president in Zaporizhia, close to the site of Europe's biggest power plant. Rafael Grossi said they'd talked about protecting the nuclear facility and its staff. The Hungarian parliament has voted overwhelmingly to ratify Finland's application to join NATO, but it's again postponed a decision on Sweden. Hungary took 6 months longer than all other NATO members except Turkey to approve Finland's bid. Hundreds of Venezuelan teachers and other public sector workers have demonstrated in Caracas to demand a pay rise and better conditions. Union leaders are complaining about an inflation rate of more than 200% a year. In Ecuador, at least 7 people have been killed and 46 others are missing after a landslide triggered by heavy rain in the Andean region. Earlier reports said 16 people had died. And the Kenyan opposition leader Raila Odinga says anti-government protests will continue after a day of clashes between police and demonstrators. BBC News.
Hello, I'm Emily Thomas.